is my presentation on socially networked learning. For tonight's assignment and presentation, we'll be looking at a Facebook page. The page is titled Talking and Teaching Tech, and it can be searched either via the said name or the user ID at JJDGLect, both on Facebook or in Messenger. It's a science, technology, and engineering-based page. My cover image was created using graphic images and text-based tools, and some insights into the page. Now, the About gives my location of the page. This is my first tagline, promoting digital literacy for all ages and keeping you in touch with today's changing environment. The mission of the page will serve many purposes, but it's centered around digital literacy. And I noted that it's both a meeting point for persons of the general Facebook community, as well as family, friends, and other acquaintances who just want to stay in touch with what's going on with technology, including tips for them to exist today. And lastly, I had to give a shout out to my Mallet studies. I have included links to a website, how to send a message, an email address as well. So a few posts have been created. I have mentioned some articles that I came across while I was doing my own research online. For instance, this one here, what are 21st century skills? How do you define 21st century learning? And the few images that I thought were applicable to the message of the page. One thing to note is that the page can be used by anyone. I have sent invitations to friends that I have on Facebook as well as, and they are either students I taught before or teachers within the field, both here in the United States and back in Guyana. One of the notable things that I found that was quite helpful was that I could actually link my YouTube channel, which I have used to upload the screencast videos we have done, and create a series. I've created a series that I'm going to term the Mallet Story, and I posted one of the videos that we did when we showcased technology. So this is what is listed here. That was a good tool. That tool is called the Create Studio, and if you're managing the page as the owner or the admin, that's how you'll get to see that studio page. There are links for liking, messaging, and following, and some particulars about when the page was created, a little bit about videos that are uploaded, your links to your photos as well. If I switch as to how I interact with the page, now this is taking me to manage the page. So in this capacity, I'm now the admin, and I can see on the left hand side, the page details. These are the tabs here that allow me as admin to manage the page. More, About allows me to change the content or the details about the page. Tabs allows me to change the layout of the page and how it is seen. One particular aspect I liked was Creator Studio, because this is where it allowed me to create my series and to upload special videos. Thank you for streaming with me as I reviewed my page, Talking and Teaching